How's it going, YouTube? Hatcher's Hits here, back to another Topps Chrome Formula One opening video. I feel like we have not done this in so long. This is like, seriously, it's like I have 2 days of Christmas basically on a year. Topps Chrome is one of them, and the other one is UEFA Chrome. Well, this year I'll be doing some Dynasty, but very excited to open this up. We have a case here of Topps Chrome Formula One Lite. So these I do not believe have autos, but some of the openings, there's very few openings of this on YouTube, but I feel like the Lite is going to be much it's much cheaper. These are like I paid probably $250 a box. I think I got my case for like $4,000. So and when I saw a case opening on, or a box open on YouTube that had 13 parallels and also had true color, I was like, I'm buying another case. So I actually bought another case of this. So let's see if I made the right decision. Hobby is anywhere from like $600 to $700 a box, and the early reports is that autos might be as much as 1 in 3 boxes. There could be 1 in 2, but so anyway, in this you get 4 exclusive Ray Wave parallels, and then you get 1 checkered flag parallel. And the box I've seen of this had 13 parallels, as I was saying, and just so you guys have it, I probably can't see that, but I mean, I'll try to have it there. Those are the pack odds. So let's go ahead and get in here. Gosh, I'm like a kid at Christmas here. I've been waiting for this since like last year. It looks like we might have a refractor. We got Ocon, Kimi, Sebastian Vettel. Is that like an insert? Okay, so that is. And right off the bat, wow, checkered Mick Schumacher. Nice. Okay, not numbered. So that's our checkered parallel on this. And super excited to start off with the rookie. It's not the regular portrait one, it's the freshest one, but we will take that right off the bat. Obviously, a lot of people are saying don't buy 2021, buy more 2020. And I'm just like, there's other drivers in here besides, there's a Lewis Hamilton, got a Lando Norris there. But you have Oscar Piastri. His first card is in this, I think, if I'm saying his name right, the winner of F2. Then you got Fernando Alonso's first card, then Mick and Tsunoda rookie cards. I just think there's a lot of value in this. We got Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Path to the Podium, Pierre Gasly, and wow, nice refractor of Lewis Hamilton. Jeez, we are starting off really good. Again, it's not the portrait, but I think this is going to be a very popular card because it's like the second probably best Hamilton, being that it's it's not a portrait card, but it has his stats on it and everything, which would probably be like card number 174 out of last year's Chrome. Crazy that I remember that. Sergio Perez, got Lance Stroll, another Lewis Hamilton, and I'm just going to stack all the regular cards. And then we got the Ray Wave. Wow, okay. Fernando Alonso, portrait. Wow, these cards are absolutely gorgeous. Jeez, this is why I thought that Lite would be the much better option. I think the Ray Wave just looks crazy when you can compare it to a refractor. I mean, they're both very cool looking, but 3 nice hits already. Wow, this is starting off to be pretty good. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of chrome dust. Okay, I like these cars. The car picks this one. It's just like, it's just the car. It's a nice picture of it. Nicholas Latifi. Oh, don't get me started on him. Valtteri Bottas, and we got Max Verstappen Ray Wave. Card number 55. That's the thing about this also. Like, I think out of the 200 card set, Lewis Hamilton has like 18 cards, and Max has like, I think like 10. So I mean, your odds of hitting something like Lewis or Max is pretty good in this. But of course, everybody wants the portrait cards. You got Robert Schwartzman. So we got a purple in this. Lewis Hamilton Grand Prix. Red liners. Again, Robert Schwartzman. And is it a portrait card? Doesn't look like it. It is Sergio Perez. Okay. Not numbered. So this is the purple and green, and I really should have looked up how much what these are numbered to. I'm honestly not sure. I really should have printed that out before I started this, but so we'll see. Maybe I can put something in the description of this. We got Pierre Gasly, Grand Prix Kimi, James Key. We don't want to see that. And we got a Max Verstappen refractor Grand Prix. So, man, it's almost like every pack has a hit in it. It's crazy. All right, looks like we got a Ray Wave in this, and we do have the Red Bull. Oh, this is Yuri Vips. Okay, maybe I guess that's an F2 team. Lewis Hamilton base, very nice. Okay, looks a bit off center, maybe. Yeah, Lando Norris, path to the podium, and Valtteri Bottas, Ray Wave. These are gorgeous cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I don't think the camera's gonna do it justice at all. But they're just so nice. And like I was saying, everybody's just talking about, oh, don't buy 2021, buy 2022. I think the hobby boxes of this are very overpriced, but the light are very affordable. We got Sato, Zhao, which he's going to be in F1 for the first time this year, and we got Robert Schwartzman, Prima Racing. Was that the first pack that didn't have a parallel in it? Pretty nuts if so. All right, what do we got here? I've read somewhere that there's only not quite just 2,000 boxes or cases of Chrome Light. And so if you take the odds, and then we got Path to the Podium, Esteban Ocon. Is that numbered? No. All right, and a refractor of Pierre Gasly. So if you take that out, a 200 card base set, and they have one of one black Ray Waves or one of one. So divide 200 in about 2,000 cases, you're gonna get what? One of one in every 10 cases of Chrome Light, I would think. That's pretty crazy. Christian Lundgaard, Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and Danny Ricciardo. I do like these better than the, what were they, the 61s or something last year? What was that? I don't know. I just didn't really like them. A lot of people like the track tags. I think they expected that to be more like a Kaboom insert or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Topps doesn't really do that much with the case hits. Well, they do variations, and man, I didn't even think about that. I don't even know what the variations look like, so I'm probably gonna miss it. You got Sonoda, rookie, Nikita Mazepin, he lost his seat, Sebastian Vettel, and Drogovic. So yeah, I honestly don't know what the variations look like except Lewis, and supposedly they fall like one per case. So I don't think the variations are going to be quite as popular this year as they were last year. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. They definitely won't be as expensive, I don't think. Otmar, and we got red liners, Fernando, and Max Verstappen refractor. Very cool. Card number 43. Jeez, this stuff is it's just parallel after parallel. Now, I am a little concerned we only got one color so far. That does concern me. The box I saw online, the guy got 3 color. Zendelli, is that how you say that? Esteban Ocon, Lewis Hamilton, and a Ray Wave is going to be Lando Norris. Even these are cool looking. Wow. That is card number 22. Very cool. Yeah. So I apologize if I miss a variation or something, but I'll figure it out. I'm just kind of opening up stuff. Wanted to get a video out there. Ooh, looks like we got a green, and it's probably one of the Ray Wave cards. We got Valtteri Bottas, Esteban Ocon refractor, and then Richard Varshore, and that's numbered to 99. All right. Those are beautiful. It'd been nicer if it was an F1, but we'll take it. Esteban Ocon. All right, last pack in the first box. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe do 4 boxes. This might be like a 4-part series. It's kind of hard to sit here and rip a full case. Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen. Ooh, we got a Lewis Hamilton redliners and a refractor on the end. Oh, it's going to be George Russell. Okay, so only 2 color there. But we did get, well, save Lewis. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 refractors, the checkered, and 4. So 10, 12 parallels in 1 box. That's absolutely nuts. That's pretty crazy. All right, so we're going to set these back here, and we're going to get into the next box. Yeah, so I did see, I was waiting for a video. I was surprised that videos have not come out on this. It's like people were not ripping this ahead of time. And usually that's the case with a lot of this stuff, you know. A lot of times people get early access, and, you know, unfortunately, I did buy this case from Blowout. I paid a little bit more than I did for my second case, mainly because Blowout's so close to me, and they get it to me like the next day. So I get stuff on release day. I wouldn't recommend necessarily buying from them on a lot of their things. They are kind of overpriced compared to most places, but you know, it is what it is. We got Marcus Armstrong. Looks like we got a purple and green in this. Tsunoda, refractor of Matteo Nannini, is that right? And then, okay, it looks like this is going to be a Grand Prix of Max Verstappen. Very cool. I would assume these purple and greens are probably very high numbered. But I do actually want to kind of like set those back there. I want to see kind of what the average break is for each box though too. So we're gonna kind of separate, and then we'll put color and everything. All right. And I have to stop at 3 o'clock because Real Madrid's playing. Wow, we got another purple green. All right, Lando Norris, Bottas, redliners. Oh no, path to the podium is Sergio Perez, and Gunther Steiner, and not numbered, but that's a purple and green. Which, let's see on the back. What are these pack odds on? Let's find it. Purple is 1 in 24. So those would be the ones to 399. Purple green is 1 in 37. So these are probably like, there's probably like 500 of each of those. So that's one of the worst double parallels, I guess, that you could hit. So figures. I mean, we did pull 2 of them. So we got Pierre Gasly. Nikita Mazepin, who rookie card and lost his seat. Kimi, and who do we got? Omar on the end, refractor. I'm going to be very upset when I'm done ripping all this. I just feel like the way cards are nowadays, it's just they're few and far between. Daravala, I like these cards. They're nice. Sebastian Vettel, Max Verstappen, and okay, Sebastian Vettel. Ray Wave. These are pretty. I'm going to keep on saying that, but they really are. I don't think the camera's going to do them justice. But, you know, it is what it is. Fernando Alonso. Another Nikita Mazepin rookie. Ricardo. And Mick Schumacher. Very cool. Interesting that they didn't put the rookie card on that one. But maybe that's I guess maybe that's an insert. Okay, yeah, that's an insert. So I guess there's 2 different pictures of the cards. One's an insert and one is like in the base set, like numbered to 200. All right, what do we got here? Gianluca Pedikov, is that right? Bottas races 1. And we got redliners. Deleta, is that right? And Simone Resta with Haas. Refractor. All right, next pack. What do we got here? Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez, Nicholas Latifi, showing up everywhere, and a Antonio Giovinazzi Ray Wave, black and white. We'll grab that one. I'm gonna have to clean up a lot of chrome dust after this. Got Sebastian Vettel, Max Verstappen, red liners, Mick, and Lance Stroll. Okay, refractor, very nice. So if we're getting 12 or 13 parallels a box times 16, you're looking at over 200 some parallels in a case of this. So ideally, you should almost get every single card as a parallel. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but you got Lundgaard, then you have Lewis Hamilton, Path to the Podium, Carlos Sainz. I don't think I've seen a card of him yet, and Lance Stroll. We're actually going to sleeve up the Lewis. Last year, I was kind of trying to figure out like who my favorite driver was and stuff like that. It's still kind of, it's hard not to root for Lewis, but you know, I just like good, exciting races. But Scout, ooh, we got a gold. Okay, come on, be a portrait. Is this? Nope. Oh, it is a portrait of? Oh, unfortunately, Roy Nissany. And behind that, another portrait of Liam. Oh, goodness. Not what you want to see, probably. I mean, you never know. Maybe the guy's... I'm pretty sure he had a card last year. But let's look. Gold and purple. Orange, red. Watch these be really, really... Oh, wait. I guess they're not that bad. Purple, green, gold. Okay, gold, purple are 1 in 80. So if gold is 1 in 192... Okay, so those are probably numbered to 100. So that's not really that... that's not really that rare, but still nice. Not sure that is. Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and redliners, Sebastian Vettel. I like the redliners insert. That's really cool. It's I have to make sure I pay attention because it seems like the kind of card like you'd very easily miss when you hit a when you get like a parallel. We got Vettel portrait, Sergio Perez, and all right, Lewis Hamilton, black white Ray Wave. Very cool. I like that overhead picture. There is one card that it's like him walking in front of his car and like there's fireworks going on off behind. I think that's going to be a really popular card in this set. We got Vips, Pierre Gasly portrait. Very cool. Resta is it? And Sonoda on the redliners. Not numbered. So 3 colored in this one. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that was kind of the telling point for me. Whenever I found out that you could get true colors in this, and really the only thing you can't get in this, we got a Kimi refractor, is autographs, I think. And maybe, oh, it sounded like it sounded like the checkered parallels were in this too. But, so yeah. Ooh, we got a green. We got Pierre Gasly, Sato, Path to the Podium, and this looks like a portrait, but probably an F2 guy. Unfortunately, another one. Oh, Charles Lundgaard, and that is to 99, but 4 colored in that box. Does look a little off, but yeah, looks like they kind of are having some kind of problems there with the little off center on some of these. A little too much F2 here. We need F1. Come on. Okay, we got checkered is Kimi Räikkönen and then George Russell. Nice on the back. All right. And the checkered. So how many parallels do we get in this? This is nuts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 parallels in a box of light. Okay. I might buy another case of this. That's nuts. I mean, the fact that these are a third of the price of Hobby, and I think Hobby is overpriced. I really do believe it is. I think these are actually priced maybe about right, especially if you're like, you know, it's kind of how I've been approaching the hobby lately. Like, you know, I have very few things that I'm collecting now. With it being very hard to grade and kind of break even almost. It's, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but this is kind of how I've been doing it lately. Just, you know, case of two of Chrome of UEFA and Formula One, and kind of move on there. Mercedes team, and okay, this guy again, or this card again, F2 checkered. These are pretty cards. I really thought these were going to look bad, but a lot of people are claiming now that Flagship's going to be superior to Chrome because of all the parallels and they made less of it. And I'm like, there's no way, man. Chrome is shiny. Wow, what with the hair, Dan? Goodness. We got Pierre Gasly, Grand Prix. Who's that? Lewis and Pierre Gasly. Driver of the day. Black, white. All right. The second case of this, I'm like, I kind of want to keep it sealed, but I know I'm going to end up opening it. I always do. Sebastian Vettel, Alex Albon. Oh, there's a Max, Redliners, and Zendelli on the end. I have to be honest, I don't watch a lot of F2, so the only time I kind of pay attention to, you know, who won. I know Piastri, I think if I'm saying that right, won, and I can't remember who he's with now. I want to say it's like Alfa Romeo or something like that, or somebody please correct me. I'm sure they will. People love to do that. Charles Leclerc, refractor, and Jody Eggington from AlphaTauri, purple and green. I kind of feel like we're not doing so good on the color, but overall, I'm still pretty happy with this case so far. We got Theo Porsche. These are interesting because, like, okay, was that other card? Okay, I'll look later. Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton. I like that, and another purple. Ugh, and it's another F2 guy. Okay, so that's the guy's name, Yuri Vips. He's just chasing me around. That's like, okay, we got him of the checkered. Is that it? Yeah. Goodness. I hope that guy's good eventually because I'm pulling the heck out of him. We got Roy Nissany, Yuki Tsunoda, rookie. Then we got Max Verstappen, path to the podium. Yeah, too much F2. I hope they haven't. I hope they didn't overload like hobby with F1 or something like that. That'd be kind of messed up if they did that. But I think we'll do just fine. Oh, a red wave. Oh goodness, Mick Schumacher. Is this? I don't think it's a portrait. Is it? It is a portrait, and it looked like Ferrari. Daniel Ricciardo. Lewis Hamilton, and oh, that's so brutal. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that one hurts. That one really hurts. That's just a gorgeous card, and that's probably one of the lowest. We got a Lewis Hamilton refractor. That's probably one of the lowest hits in the case, and unfortunately it's him. Ugh. That's just, what do they call him? Harry Potter or whatever. So, that hurts. That one really hurt. Sergio Perez. And we got Seidel. Is that it? Piastri. And Valtteri Bottas. Refractor. That one stings. That one really stung. Like, even an F2 driver over a principal. I mean... Okay, we got Richard Verschoor, Charles Leclerc. I honestly don't know how to say that. I've heard Charles Leclerc. I've heard all kinds of stuff. We got Valtteri Bottas. I'm just going to call him Leclerc. Because some people call him Charles. Some people call him Charles, I think is how you say it. So I think on Drive to Survive, I think he even said it was Shaw. So, I don't know. Sebastian Vettel, Max Verstappen, path to the podium, Sergio Perez, and nice. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I mean, it's a Max refractor. I know it's a second year, but that's a nice hit right there. I was hoping. You know, anytime you get portrait, anything refractor, anything of, you know, any of the 1 through 20 cards, you know, that's obviously what you want to hit. Deleta, Latifi, there's another Lewis Hamilton. And path to the podium, Carlos Sainz. Man, that's like the only Carlos card I've hit is the path to the podium. Where's he at? I mean, his first year with Ferrari. Oh, I have to put this over. I can't even look at that card. It's like upsetting me now. Hitting that card to 5. Danny Rick, Lance Stroll, Lewis Hamilton drinking out of a boot. And wow, Pierre Gasly, another F1 driver refractor. Very cool. I can't tell with the OC on these. These are last year's design, obviously, so some of them do look a little off-center, but we'll see. I mean, most of this stuff I'm probably going to... A lot of the portrait stuff I will grade eventually. We got Oscar Piastri, very nice. Fernando Alonso, Kimi Räikkönen, and Redliners, another Carlos Sainz. So apparently Carlos is only in the... He's only in the inserts. What is this, our third box? Wow, okay. I think we'll probably get through 8. Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton. There's a Lewis Hamilton car. And Sergio Perez. Getting a lot of refractors in this one. I haven't seen very many ray waves. But we'll go ahead and sleeve up the Lewis. Okay, 2 more packs in this. And I think we can we can probably do 8 boxes. I don't want to do multiple videos. Yuki Tsunoda, rookie. Max Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, and Pierre Gasly on the black and white ray wave. Yeah, people taking pictures of those, and the way they look on eBay, they really do not do them justice. They really look good. I'm telling you. Red Bull with Lawson. Okay. Franz Toast, Mick Schumacher, rookie, and nice. Okay, let's do this. All right, Lewis Hamilton, black and white, ray wave, sick. Okay, that's going up there, and I think we'll go ahead and see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 14. Parallels again. Holy. And we're actually going to put Max up there too. We probably should have put the Mick from the checkered, but oh well. I'm going to try to stick. I don't want to put too much stuff up there, but gosh, that red wave is still making me mad. Little less sting now that we got a nice, some nice parallels of Max and Lewis. I think those are going to have some really good value. Again, they're not going to have 2020 value, but you're also not paying, you know, $3,000 a box right now. You're paying, you know, $250 a box. So people kind of don't really think about that. Yeah, 2020, there's Carlos Sainz and Gunther. People don't really think of that. George Russell, and we got another portrait of Kimi, his last season. The Iceman. Very cool. So, yeah, when you think about it that way, you know, people are like, well, 2020 is so much better. It's going to get, you know, it's worth much more money. And like, well, yeah, but you're buying in. We got Toto, Piastri, and Piastri again on the black and white. So I guess these are the F2 ones are like this, and F1 don't have these cars. They're more like, or wait, are these? Okay, those are inserts. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, it's all about, you know, okay, you pay $250 for a box of this, say, or $300. I mean, I did get one on Topps for $200 with tax and shipping. It was $220, but nice. I like that Botas. But you compare that with a $2,500 box of 2020 chrome, you know? I mean, I'm almost ripping a case. Well, it's not close, but I mean, you know. Fernando Alonso, and who do we got here? Daravala. Man, how many Red Bull cars are there? It's crazy. Yeah, and plus, I want to collect. I mean, I'm not going to sell a lot of this stuff. I want to collect F2, so I want to get the whole set and everything. Esteban Ocon, Giovinazzi, Zhao, and that looks like a parallel. That looks a lot different than, like, I don't know about that one. That definitely looks different. It's like red, almost. If you look at the other path to the podiums, I know there's others in here, isn't there? Red line. All right, so looking at, yeah, that's purple. It's tough to say. I don't know. Maybe it's just, all right, well, we're going to sleeve it up and we'll see. But, I mean, I don't know. That kind of looks, maybe each card is kind of different. So we got Lawson, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton. So many Lewis Hamilton. And Zhao, black and white, Ray Wave. Very cool. So I'm guessing, like, I wonder how the hobby's going to kind of view that. Like, you know, I mean, is this year mixed rookie card or was last year rookie card? I kind of view, like, this year as the rookie card because his first season in F1 was, you know, 2021. We got red liners and we got checkered. Looks like going to be a portrait of Ralph Boschung. Is that right? Boschung? Oh, well. F2, unfortunately. These are just F2 loaded boxes, it seems. Marcus Armstrong, Verstappen, path to the podium of Lewis Hamilton, and green and purple of Jos Capito. Anything Lewis, I'm just gonna, yeah, look at that color. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see if I pull another one of those Valtteri. But, wow, we are really running. We only have, like, still have 4 boxes over here, and I've already gone through almost a thing of sleeves. Should have brought more sleeves over here. All right, we got, I don't even want to see that guy. All right, we got Lewis Hamilton. And I know that's not the variation, but that's card number 50 there. All right. All right, we got Sergio Perez on the portrait. George Russell, it's the first time we've seen him. Very cool. And Sebastian Vettel. And yeah, that's purple as well. I guarantee that Valtteri is something going on there. And Oscar Piastri. Refractor. And we got here Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, and Sergio Perez. Look familiar? And, oh, that's BWT Racing. What? I don't understand why they have 2020. I mean, Perez was driving for 2020. Like, they even have Roman Grosjean in this. Like, that seems odd to me. You got Yuki Tsunoda. Viscal, is that out? Nicholas Latifi, and a dropped Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, my plan this year for Formula One was pretty much, you know what, I'm going to Dynasty. Oh, we got an orange. David Beckman. Is that 2 oranges in the same pack? What is going on here? That's crazy. Okay. But let's see what we got here. It is, unfortunately, Zandelli, orange red, and then we got, I'm just getting killed here on the low number, James Allison for Mercedes. Goodness. Absolutely killed. Just absolutely killed. That's just unfortunate. We got Schumacher, rookie. Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc. And we got Nicholas Latifi. I already had to hire bodyguards because he was getting death threats after the Abu Dhabi race, which is like, really, man, like, how, when I was watching that, I just felt so bad for Lewis. It was just like 4 or 5 laps to go, and then that happens. Like, really? We got Ralph Boschung again, Ocon, Charles Leclerc, and nice, Mick Schumacher, freshest black Ray Wave. Very cool. Oh, this is just hurting. All right, last pack in box 4. We have Max Verstappen, George Russell. There it is. There's the Lewis Hamilton car. That's really cool. I think that's going to be really popular. And then Path of the Podium, Charles Leclerc. All right, let's move some of these back here. You got to think some good colors got to be coming. 3 more color in that. Unfortunately, none of them very good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. So 13 in that box. So that's just absolutely crazy. Oop, as I hit my elbow. All right, yeah, let's, I don't know what time it is, but I do not want to miss the game at 3. But I also am having a lot of fun opening up this stuff. All right. And you can also get, I believe, printing plates in this. So those are 101s, and then you got the black Wave. So yeah, Nikita Mazepin, Danny Ricciardo, and David Beckman. Refractor. Some of those I'm like, why am I even sleeving them? But anything that's a parallel, and it's just going to go ahead and sleeve. Roy Nissany, Albon. Good to see him back. Fernando Alonso, and nice, okay, Pierre Gasly. So we're getting some nice portrait F1 guys in the Ray Wave and Refractor. Just unfortunately not any color of them. We got Checker coming up. Redliners, Valtteri Bottas, and okay, that's going to be this way of Samaya. Is that right? So that's our checkered. You get 1 of these per box, and I think they can be numbered, but I'm not exactly sure. I have to look up. Actually, I do want to see that. We got Tictum, David Brevio, Lewis Hamilton, and Esteban Ocon on the end. So the orange red, I forgot to look up that. Where's orange checker flag? All right, orange is 1 in 392. Orange Wave. Orange red 1 in 100. So if an orange is okay, so those are like to 100 probably. It sounds like. So not that rare, but you know, rare enough. We got Sonoda, rookie, Lewis Hamilton, and Path of the Podium, Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is a that's got to be like a red or something like that. So we're going to put that down there as a hit. Grand Prix driver of the day, Danny Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, and Nicholas Latifi, Refractor. Another portrait. That card just looks so sick. I love the Ray Wave parallel. Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Path of the Podium of Leclerc, and another, oh my gosh. This case is just filled with principal color. Enough already. I think Mercedes would look good. Well, I guess Mercedes is black and yeah, well, I don't know. All right, moving on. Oscar Piastri, Franz Tost, Grand Prix, and oh, nice, Lewis Hamilton, Ray Wave. And then we'll we'll go ahead and sleeve up Piastri, which hopefully we could see him at some point. I think he's a reserve driver, as I was saying. I just can't recall who for. It's not one of the big boys, but it's like one of the mid teams. Max Verstappen. Latifi. Okay, so maybe that is not. Okay, that's definitely not a parallel now then. All right, so you don't get a sleeve. Sorry, Valtteri. And on the end is going to be nice. George Russell. Refractor. It's interesting because if this was 2020, that's probably like in a PSA 10, $500 card maybe or something like that. Because it's a second-year card, I still think the refractors are going to have value. But all right, looks like we got maybe a Ray Wave in this, a green. Alessandra Aleda, Sonata. We got Lewis Hamilton, and our green is going to be nice. Okay, finally. 96 of 99, Pierre Gasly. Decent enough. We'll take that one. I mean, obviously you want one of the big boys, Hamilton, Verstappen, but we'll take that. It's an F1 driver. It's a number card. Anything but the principals and F2 guys, really. Kimi, Lance Stroll, Redliners, Leclerc, and Esteban Ocon on the Ray Wave. All right, we got Sebastian Vettel. I hope that camera's okay. Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton, refractor. I like this. His car's like flying up in the air there after it hit one of the curbs. What do they call those? Are they like spaghetti curves, or what are those things called? Goodness. I feel like I haven't watched in a while. So, all right, looks like we might have, looks like an orange in this. Liam Lawson, Charles Leclerc, Nikita Mazepin, and looks like an F2 guy. No, it's Valtteri Bottas. Very cool. All right. Not card number 1, but we'll take that. We're getting some F1 guys in the color. That's nice. So we'll take that card. Very cool. I like Valtteri. I got a little upset that Red Bull moved on from him, but Dan Ticktum and Lewis Hamilton, refractor. Just so much Lewis in this product. It's crazy. I mean, 18 cards out of 200 cards. It's like, all right, man. I'm happy for it, but Leclerc, Max, another Max, and then we're back to the principals. Vasseur on the black and white Ray Wave. Last pack in box 5. We got Lando Norris. Have we only hit like one Path to the Podium Max? Have we only hit one Lewis Hamilton base? That seems pretty crazy if so. Yeah. Wow. In like what was that? That was box 5? Okay. We might be cutting this off after. We'll see. We'll see. So I do want to do a case review video as well. But it's probably going to be like opening up some and then review kind of all the hits so people can kind of see what you get out of a full case of Lite. But yeah. We got Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, another Lewis Hamilton, and Max Verstappen checkered. Nice. Card number 161. All right, and then we're going to move these back here. Oh, I forgot to look. Okay, so this one had 3 color in it, and I'm assuming probably about 11 or so of the other parallels that were non-color. So 6. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last box for this. So I want to watch this game. Charles Leclerc. Vips, Pierre Gasly. Oh, Lewis Hamilton, number 1, and Danny Ricciardo. I know last year someone did like a thing that like they had a picture of all the variations were easy to see last year because they're all like sitting and stuff like that. Sonoda, Mazepin, but they're not that way this year. Like the one for Lewis, he's basically wearing his helmet, like kind of just like a close up of him wearing his helmet, but it's not even like a portrait picture. He's not even like posing. It's just a picture of him. It's like, okay. We got red liners, Fernando. And I guess I get more dust out of the way. Then we got Nannini. Is that how you say that? Lewis Hamilton, Lance Stroll, and refractor of Alicio Daledoa. Is that right? Future Stars. Charles Leclerc. A lot of Leclerc in this. Max. Capito. Is that it? And Yuki Tsunoda. Ray Wave. Leclerc, Max, Schwartzman, and another Lewis Hamilton. Ray Wave. Getting a lot of Lewis. Just want some color. We got Valtteri, Sainz, and Danny Ricciardo. Refractor. This is going to be our first bad box with not very much color. Fernando Alonso, Giovinazzi, Ricciardo, and Sebastian Vettel. I think I saw Lewis Hamilton's name on the back, but unfortunately I don't think it's color. Lundgaard, Lewis Hamilton, Marcus Armstrong, and yep, it was Lewis Hamilton, but it was only a refractor. Oops. We got, all right, Otmar, Lewis Hamilton, and Mick Schumacher, rookie, Ray Wave. Wearing a mask. All right, Zendelli, is that how it's it? Ocon, Path to the Podium, Sergio Perez, and Valtteri. Wow. All right. So now we're getting some Valtteri stuff. Refractor. All right. Don't tell me we're not getting any color in this. Come on. Esteban Ocon, Kimi, Lance Stroll, and George Russell. So maybe it is possible to get a box without any color. That's not good. Schwartzman, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Zendelli. Refractor. I think we're just going to go ahead and open up the other two boxes. I think I can get through it pretty quick. All right, we got a purple and green in here. Kimi, James Key. Oh, wow. Double pack. Carlos Sainz and Esteban Ocon. Purple and green. So only one color in that one. So it's definitely possible to only get one color in a box. Well, we just did it. And that box only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only 11 parallels in that. Interesting. All right, let's try to get through these. We'll try to blast through these. All right. Unfortunately, I cannot see the clock on my phone. I really don't want to go too fast, so maybe this will be the last one. David Beckman, Esteban Ocon, Lewis Hamilton, and Gunther Steiner. We got Sebastian Vettel. It almost seems like the checkerboard is always like one of the first few packs. And it's going to be of Theo Pourchaire. All right. And those fall at 1 per box. And there's 1,900 some cases. So do the math. Kimi and Lewis Hamilton, red liners. And I'm thinking there can be parallels of those as well. I just haven't seen any. So Lewis and Pierre Gasly. Get a lot of Gasly. I like Gasly, but Drive to Survive, you just had to feel for that guy, man. Gets replaced by Albon and everything going on. But Piastri, Ocon again, and Sebastian Vettel on the black white Ray Wave. George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, and Nicholas Latifi. Second half of this case is really going to have to pick it up, though. Max Verstappen and Max Verstappen refractor again. I kind of feel like we have to do 8 now. I'm always changing my mind with this. Schwartzman. All right, let's get these stacked back here. We got George Russell, Path to the Podium, Lewis Hamilton, and refractor is going to be Pierre Wash. He's Red Bull Racing. I haven't seen any Christian Horner cards. I should not say that because I'm going to get his cards now. Jaclair, Piastri. I think we've hit some bad boxes with not a lot of color. Brent Viscal, Marcus Armstrong, and Richard Verschoor. Is that right? Wow, there's last 2 boxes. Where's all the color at? Come on. Oh, there it is right there. We got Theo, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton. Nice. And it's the fireworks one. That's the one I wanted. And Mick Schumacher. Very nice. Okay. We'll take that. Color of a color rookie. It's not the portrait one, but it's probably the second most. And that is a nice card right there. I really like that. I'm actually going to put that over here. That is cool. I like that card. All right, let's get through this and blast through one more. I always keep changing my mind in this, but, we got, there's the Romain Grosjean, Mercedes, Toto, Valtteri, and Lewis, and Pierre Gasly. Decent box so far. I'm liking this one. Dan Ticktum, he who shall not be named, Lewis Hamilton, and F2. There we go. Max Verstappen. And George Russell. Wow. Okay. Path to the Podium, Lando Norris, and Esteban Ocon. Refractor. All right, we're going to go ahead and sleeve these ones up. I know they're second-year cards. I know I keep saying that, but... All right, last pack. It's very interesting. Okay, we got a gold. Okay, we got Science, and then a black gray wave of Petakov, and then okay, so not a portrait of Nicholas Latifi, and that is 22 of 50. So you can get gold. So that's gold true color right there. That's pretty cool. Not who you want to see, but we'll take it. All right, so this box is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9, and then 2 color in that one. Interesting. All right, last box, and then we'll do part 2 of the case later on, because I have got to watch my game. Probably already started. Seen that card a lot. Ooh, looks like we got a green Ray Wave of nice. Okay. That is sick. Verstappen to 99. Wow, we will take that. All right. Very nice card right there. I mean, you imagine like if that's a 2020 card, that's like a couple $1,000 card. So I mean, that's got to be pretty decent enough. I mean, even though it's a second year card, max to 99, that definitely has got to have some value there. And we got checkered. Hopefully not another F2. Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel. Okay. We haven't hit any color of the checkered, have we? But yeah. So I have to remember that we hit the max in this box. Otherwise, I'm going to forget to include it in the box of when we do a recap. Latifi, Kimi, and Leclerc. So very nice color max right there. We got Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton again, and Redliners, Mick Schumacher. I really like that parallel. That's a really cool parallel, but I want to see like a color parallel of it. We got a purple and green in here. Sato, Ricardo, Sebastian, and Sergio Perez. Okay. At least it's not a F2 guy or a principal. Like, I feel like our colors have been, well, I guess the low ones were, but you know, Perez and all right, nice. Leclerc, refractor, portrait, very nice. Ooh, another gold. We got Viscal, Lando Norris. We got Viscal again. And, ooh, Yuki Tsunoda, gold wave, 17 of 50. That is a cool looking card. I like that. Very cool. Alpha. How is that? Yeah, AlphaTauri. I don't know why. I just kind of hit a brain fart there. All right, we got Leclerc, another gold. Kimi Räikkönen, Sebastian Vettel, and looks like it's going to be sideways of Samia. That's the gold and purple one. So 4 colored in this box already. They seem to be like all over the place. Like one box will have 2, one has 4. Mazepin, Max, and Otmar on the Ray Wave. And we got Valtteri and Path to the Podium. All right, I'm going to pick it up because I'm missing my game. Lando Norris and nice Mick Schumacher, rookie refractor. Sick. George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, and another Lewis Hamilton refractor. Winner, Turkey. All right, 4 packs left. Monsha, Vettel, Lewis, and Valtteri Bottas again of the card that I thought was a parallel but is not. Armstrong, Yuki, Bottas, and Giovinazzi. Mazepin, Lando Norris, Schwartzman, and Lewis Hamilton on the Ray Wave. Been hitting that one a lot, it seems. Okay, last pack, and then we are going to take a break, watch some Champions League soccer, and we'll be back for part 2 later. Pierre Gasly, Max Verstappen, and Mick Schumacher on the end. So we had 4 in that box. along with, I mean, the big hit, obviously, the Verstappen. And then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. So, I mean, look at the stack of like refractors and stuff. And like 8 boxes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 color cards. And then, I mean, just absolutely crazy. Did I count that one? Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back with the second video. I got to run. I really want to watch this game. So please like, subscribe. Good luck ripping, whatever. I'm kind of in a hurry here. And I'll see y'all in the next video and part 2 of this. And we'll do a case recap. Bye.